I was just about to start recording, and then I got the Steam achievement that said Legend. So we're kicking off today's episode with me finding out what that means. I don't know what the Legend achievement is. I'm losing my voice apparently. I just got the Legend. What's the Legend achievement? Is that good? Oh, Just Gerald gets Footballer of the Year. Oh, German Footballer of the Year. I should have been. Still good. Still not a league title, but still good. And he's also won Players Player of the Year. So he's won both of those. I mean, he's done well, hasn't he? I notice I've not won Manager of the Year there. Hamburg have won it. Where do they finish? Just out of interest. Fifth. Fifth. I don't want to mock it, but fifth. I could have finished fifth. That would have been easy. I've also got 3 players in Team of the Year. Dario Silva, Insigne and Just Gerald are in there as well, so that's good to see. And yeah, I guess that's something to be pleased. Players Team of the Year is almost the same. The players just prefer Gunther Schmidt to... Actually, no, they don't like him. They like Ensuli. Never mind. He's just got a bonus as well. 220 grand. That's decent, isn't it? What does this mean? Legend means you've won Manager of the Year 5 times. Right. I don't want to break the news to Steam, but I've not won it. So, I mean, I'll show you a screenshot of me winning it. Yeah, you can clearly see that I've been given that achievement. Well, I feel like at least I've won a trophy, which technically I haven't. It's a good start to the Champions League episode, isn't it? So this week, I'm going to sort of sit here and just crumble before we get there. If you've not seen the previous 2 episodes, here's a quick rundown of how those have gone so far, in case you've not seen them. Are we going to? We're not going to. Oh, God. Okay. This is the start, isn't it? Oh, dear. Okay. Could have gone top there. Could have gone top with a win. I'm not happy. Wasn't good at... I dare say we've dominated that game. 1-1. Bayern have... It's not over. That's the important thing to it. It's not over. Oh, dearie me. Okay. This is the... Mains to come. We've got to beat them and hope that Hertha hurt them. And now Hertha have had a man sent off and they've scored again. We've lost to Mainz. Anyway, we've got a chance to redeem ourselves today. We play Wolfsburg in the cup final. 20 minutes to go. Do we make changes? People often say, you don't make enough changes, Ben. But when you're winning, why change? We're going to bring Quimby on, though, for Berchtold. I've basically said, if you're winning, Ben, don't change. And then immediately made a change. And Wolfsburg are on the charge. The ball played up towards Kuki. What are we doing in the middle? Oh, you're having a laugh. This can't be happening. Maximilian. Oh, no. Oh, he's got it back. Tolga. It's a penalty kick. It's Muller versus I'm not sure who. Muller steps up. Muller we missed it. He's missed the penalty. It's 5 minutes to go here. Dortmund are... I've not got any words. So, as you can see, they've not gone well. It's not been a great end to a series or a season. At least we're competing. The league's over. The cup's over. It now boils down to the final game of not just the season, but the series. And you might be sitting there thinking, Ben, if you don't win it, play on. Do another season. Rules are rules. And I will follow the rules that, well, I set them, didn't I? I set them very early on, by which I mean before the series started. This is the pressure now. This is what it boils down to. This is the crunch time moment. We either go out with a Champions League winners medal, or well, you know what the alternative is, and I'm very nervous about it. Players are still annoyed with me. A few players are injured, so the squad's going to be right up for this one, whereas Benfica, probably not even the best team in Portugal. So, probably not the best team in Portugal. Does that matter though? Wolfsburg aren't the best team in Germany? Yeah, I know. Did you know you had 4 subs in that last game? Obviously not, because I probably would have made it, wouldn't I? So no, I didn't know I had a 4th sub, because I would have definitely done it. Paveda wants to talk about the lack of first team football. We decline to talk about it. Obviously, it's the week of the Champions League final. I'm either going to play you in it or I'm not. You know you're not going to play in it. Get out of my office. I'm hoping a few players will return to fitness, and Insigne being the main one. Hopefully he's fit and raring to go. Muller's a doubt, so we'll see about that one too. 10 years this save's gone. 10 years. It's quite succinct in many ways. I didn't think it would finish this early. Going to be completely honest with you. Thought it would be more than this. I think I may well have said 100 episodes, but I didn't think it would be this quick with Dortmund. I wasn't sure Dortmund would be the final team. Mankuru wants to... Again, think about what you're doing. Oh, God. Did you see that then? Get off this. Get off this. I've made a mistake. I've made a dreadful mistake. I think the team are unhappy. Oh, no. Can I talk to them? Can I talk to them? Then I'll have to talk to them. Let's see if we can up morale here. You should have given him the football he was asking for. That's sure. You lot will be more annoyed if I'd agreed to pick him. He's just not up to it at the minute, and I'm not going to play someone who I would have weakened the team. Some of them agree with that. Matthias Muller's annoyed. Of course he is. I'm annoyed with you, mate. You missed a penalty last game, so we've all got issues. That was productive. I'm glad we've sorted it out. Muller's gone from bad to worse. Luka Jovic's in line for a start now, I think. Look, can we not talk about it? I'm getting questions in the media. Okay then, folks, the Allianz Arena has been hit by Champions Cup fever. Oh, is that right? Allianz Arena, Champions Cup fever. I like that. We could do a great anthem to that. Okay, Benfica will have to cope without João Pablo Bermudez. His absence is a massive boost for you, isn't it? Ha ha. Yes, is the answer to that question. Right, that was the day before. It's now game day. I'm not. Do I seem comfortable to you? Do I seem happy? I'm on edge. I don't think you can be a professional bottle job, and I don't even really like the phrase, but I'm very close to becoming that. I'm concerned that it'll just be changed to Benji job, which isn't good. It's not something to be remembered for. Have you seen that Football Manager YouTuber? Oh, what's he? Oh, go on, remind me. Oh, he loses everything. Oh, I know you mean. Like, instantly. Just like that. No problems. They know exactly who it is. Okay, here we go then. Team selection. Okay then, folks, for the final time, let's go through the team and select the best team for this game. In goal, I don't know what his number is. Number 19, Stefano Chimente. I very rarely say his first name. 54th game this is going to be. The morale on him's good. Oh, the morale on everyone's good. Oh, great. Okay. Should we be doing a quick team meeting? No reason to hold a team meeting. Just a Champions League final on the horizon game. Can I just talk to my players and G them up? No. No reason to. Okay. The three centre-backs then. Vinicius is going to play on the right-hand side. We're going to have Diego Silva in the middle, and we're going to have Englet on that left-hand side. That's the three that have been becoming familiar with each other for the entire season. Right wing back, Felix Passlack, of course. The deep line playmaker is going to be William Insigne, who comes back after injury. He's the key. He's the difference maker. Advanced playmaker in the centre of the pitch is going to be Drew Quimby. I'm going big with it. I'm going brave. The winger on the left-hand side is going to be Tolga Serda. On the right-hand side, we're going to go with Andrei Ivan. We're going to have Just Geld in behind. The striker up top. Now, this is the big crunch moment, isn't it? Do we go for the prolific Matthias Muller, who's very, very angry? Or do we go with Luka Jovic, who's slightly better in terms of happiness, but out of form? I'm going to go with happiness over form. I'm just reading the comments. We're doing it anyway. All right, on the bench, we're going to have a mixture of people. Khalifa Khalafa, Bert Stolz there, Mankuru's there. Nick's going to be there as well. Omar Yilmaz, news just in. And one more spot, Florentino Luis, I think, completes the bench. No goalkeeper, so... Oh, Matthias Muller's not on the bench, apparently. I know that he plays instead of Yilmaz. Why not? Okay, then. This is the team I've selected. Those are the instructions. Let's play ball. Champions League. All right, then. They're playing a 4-1-4-1 formation. Up top, they've got Nicolas Lopez, who's very athletic, shoots from distance, shoots with power. 18 finishing. That could be a problem. We've got Malcolm, Ramos, Suarez and Matthias Pereira in the side as well. You may well recognise Matthias Pereira. I thought I recognised the name. Let's face it, though. They don't look as good as us, do they? Let's just be completely honest with everyone here. They're not as good as we are. Come look, Benfica. I don't know how you've done this, if I'm honest. Marco Silva's the manager. Come on. They finished second in the... Who finishes second in their domestic league and gets to a Champions League? We'll play the game. We'll just play the game. Okay then, folks. Here we go. This is it now. They've got an injury on Felipe Suarez. Potential foot injury. Hard tackling's already on. Pedersen knows. All right, we're going to try and get... We're going to go for the calm approach. We're going to say, win this trophy for ourselves, but also the fans. They've been magnificent. That's you. You're the fans in many ways. All right, we're going to go carry on with the calm approach. We're going to go out there. We're going to be relaxed and we're going to win. Forget the morale of the team being horrendous. Okay then, here we go. This is it. It's the end of the series. It's Dortmund versus Benfica. Winner takes all, loser takes nothing. And I can't afford for that to happen. I'm expecting, I'll tell you now, I'm expecting quite a dull game that we just win 1-0. Because that would be classic sort of end of season annoyance. I don't know. We're standard fluids. So far it's pretty even. I mean, Benfica have probably had a bit more of the ball, which is unexpected actually. That's not something I would have expected out of this game so far, as they have the first attack of the game, it seems. Ramos plays it to Malcolm, who's in loads of space. Malcolm, it's an easy... No, come on, we're going attacking immediately. I'm not wasting any time. We're going to get out there and win this game. Come on, don't do this. We're a goal behind already. Come on now, come on. This would be the worst... Oh, there's so many things. Ramos then played it to the left-hand side. Very lofted ball, you have to say. Chested and sort of half-volleyed. Well, actually, it's hit on the ground in actual fact. And then Engler kind of tackles Lopez into the ball and it goes in the back of the net. I mean, standard goals. We're on attacking now. Come on, we're not messing about. We're going for this now. No more faffing about. I've had enough. I've had an absolute enough. Come on, in this first half, let's get ourselves on the score sheet. Otherwise, we're going to have to bring Muller on, who's angry. Come on, team. 35 minutes gone, team. Let's try and exploit both flanks from now on. They've got another chance. Ramos, Malcolm, on the left-hand side. Pulls it back. I'm going to go with happiness over form. Second goal of the season. Second goal of the season. That is for him. Ramos, out to the left-hand side. Malcolm puts it in. I'm so on edge. Okay. Corner. Insigne straight after their goal. Engler heads it on. Silva, we're back in the game. Oh, just like that. How it's turned. How it has turned. Thiago Silva. Second goal of the season. I feel bad for mentioning how much I was annoyed by the first one. The ball's put in then. It's flicked on by Engler. And at the back stick, Silva on the volley. Knocks it into the back of the net. 2-1. Game on. Right, we're going to get rid of shorter passing. We're going to make it slightly more mixed so it's not as slow in the build-up. Hopefully we'll play a few more through balls. We've got bookings for days, by the way. Oh, my word. We've got a yellow kit. We've got yellow cards. The sun's out. Oh, I'm stressed. Okay, half-time. This is where games are won and lost. Ivan, by the way, is having a dreadful game. A dreadful game. Okay, here we go. Aggressively say, where is your passion? Do you even want to win this match? I'm questioning the... Get out there. Get out there now. Come on. Come on now. Come on. Come on. God. This can't happen. It can't happen like this. It cannot happen like this. Right, there's another highlight. Good. The more highlights, the better when we're losing. Let's have all the highlights. As Benfica playing it around nicely. You know, it's neat and tidy, but is there any end product from Benfica? That's the Lopez into Ramos. Can we get near them, boys? Can we get a foot in, someone? Can we get a foot in? No? Not trying to tackle them? Not trying to get near him at all. Just let him pass it. Just let him pass it round. Sure. Let him have another shot, shall we? Like, come on. No way. Shimensi with a save. Are we getting stuck in? We're supposed to be getting stuck in. We're not getting stuck in. Not even a little bit. No, we're going to have to start thinking about changes. Ivan's having an awful game. Munkuru is also furious. Let's just get him on that wing position. Let's change it out completely. No Omar Yilmaz. Get Munkuru out there. Ivan's off. We've got 5 yellow cards. That's a lot of yellow cards. Lots of yellow cards. 20 minutes to go, and Muller's coming on because we've seen nothing from Jovic at all. Just hopefully we don't get any penalties. I really should have changed it so he wasn't potentially taking them. Come on, make the change, game. Make the change. Make the change. Jovic's still out there. I don't want him out there. There we are. Some activity on the bench. Right then, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 12 minutes, whatever it is. Oh, no, come on. Come on now. No, 10 minutes to go. What do we do? I'm sitting here panicking. The series can't end like this. The series cannot end like this. Our entire midfield are booked. Oh, God's sake. What do you even do in a situation like this? Khalifa Khalafa. He's going to be the saviour. He's on. Khalifa Khalafa's on. 10 minutes to go. He's got a great delivery. Khalifa, hold on. Just Gerald. Why show me that highlight? It was that long. Why? Oh, Muller. Oh my holy smokes. They've messed it up. Dortmund are back in the game. We've dominated ever since they scored their second goal. It's 2-2. It's Dortmund 2, Benfica 2. I mean, I don't know what we've just seen from the keeper there. He's rolled it out horrendously. The arrogance of a man who's been punished for his foolishness. Muller steps in, makes it 2-2. Game on. Khalifa Khalifa for the winner, anyone? Khalifa Khalifa for the winner? Come on now. We've fought back into this. It's the reverse bottle job. The irony. The irony of it. Benfica. I mean, they've got Ben in their name. Of course they're going to mess this up. Drew Quimby's picked up an injury. Now, what's the rule? I've made all 3 subs. What's the rule with the old... Now tell me about your substitution. Can we get him on? No more substitution. I've just got to have a gap in it. Now can I make it? Can I make it now? So now it's too late to make the substitution. What are the rules here? I'm very pleased with your performance. Keep it going, lads. What's the rule? What are the rules? Are there any rules? Insigne's going to have to be... We're just going to not have a... That'll do, I guess. Muller on that side, maybe. I'm looking at you like, what do we do, guys? Where's my 4th sub now? I've been made aware of it. I can't do it now, though, apparently. It's too late. Too late to do that now, Ben. You can't change it. Why can't I? Why? So you're telling me if you got injured a minute later, it would have been fine? Is that seriously what you're telling me? Now, Pastak's got an injury. Brilliant. It's 2-2. No, because I just can... Oh... I know. Come on. Miracles can happen. I believe him. Insigne, that's what you're there for, mate. Muller, the counter-attack. It might all be on Muller here. Muller into Just Gerald. He's the best player in Germany. Out to Khalifa Khalifa, whose delivery is We've lost it in the middle there, which isn't good. It's headed on. We're fine. Engler, where are we going, son? Make it safe, make it sure. Insigne, Silva, Munkuru. We've still got players out there doing a fine job. Passlack, Muller's in. Muller! No! Muller! Oh, yes, it's the first ball job. Now we've got a lead. Oh no, we've got a lead. For the first time in the game, Dortmund have a lead in the game. Munkuru plays it forward to Passlack, who slides it through. He's injured. He's on a booking. We're down to 10. We've made it 3-2. Everything is kicking off. Okay, not long to go. There's another highlight. I've not changed from attacking at this stage. I mean, another goal would seal it. Oh, Khalifa Khalifa's nabbed in there. This is why you bring him on in these late stages. Khalifa Khalifa, he takes on one. He plays it inside to Just Gerald. Munkuru, he wanted to start. Oh, and he scored the goal. It's 4-2. Dortmund 4, Benfica 2. It's over. It is a shut up shop now. Defensive. Come on. It's all over. Just, there we go. Look at that. Formation, man. It's an anchor. That is the true anchor I've made right there. That is a metaphor for the save. That we're going down with the ship, although we're winning the ship, the championship, the Champions League. Second half of extra time, not over yet. Okay, come on, this is good. This is good. This is what we're looking for. This is the way you end a series in typical Champions League winning fashion. As Benfica get a corner. Okay, 4-2. Loads of we're good. We're 10 men, but we're defensively stable now. Everything's fine. Benfica need 2 to get back in this. I mean, with 15 minutes to go, it's a mammoth task as Vinicius gets rid. The defensive effort has to be huge, but I believe we've got everything it takes. It's the time now. It's starting to roll down. 10 minutes to go. Come on, clock. Do what you normally do, and that's it. Keep going. It's a free kick. Insigne puts it in. It's not a good free kick, is it? It's not a good free kick as Malcolm comes on this left-hand side. And we've got loads of defenders back there. We should be fine. Malcolm, ball played in. Chimenzi claims that. Of course he does. There we go. Come on. Chimenzi launches it upfield towards Muller, who's beaten in the air. Just Gerald and Insigne on it. Insigne's the difference. We've not had him for the sort of the end of the season. He comes right for the Champions League final. No coincidence that with him in the side, we're unstoppable. Munkuru to finish it here. Oh, it's a good save from the goalkeeper. 5 minutes to go. I've got to say, folks, I think we all agree it's looking good, isn't it? It's looking very good. Just Gerald puts it in. Vinicius is there. That would have sealed it. All right, Benfica need a mammoth effort, and it's not going to happen. And my Jove, we've done it. Well, by Jove, innit? I've messed up the final line. Muller, though, wins the header. He's down to Munkuru. And Benfica, I mean, as I said before, they've got the name Ben. So, of course, they've messed it up. They've gone from 2-0 leaders to conceding 4. And we've had all of the bookings in the world. But Dortmund are Champions League winners. And the road trip is over. No idea the stress I've gone through today. Quimby's out for 4 to 5 months with a damaged spine. My God. Past like 4 to 5 days. You get all the money in the world. I'm making history at Dortmund. I mean, there we are then. 10 years. We've gone through the mill of it. We'll be doing a review episode probably as well to go through all of the teams we've managed, the way it went down. But there we go. Dortmund have won the Champions League, if we look at it on this screen there, and I've won the champion. My managerial career, by and large now, folks. I mean, what an absolute mess. Level of discipline, rubbish. What can you say? What can you say? I mean, there are my awards. 10 years. 10 years. It's not awful. It's just not very successful in Ireland. That, though, is going to bring us to the end. If you've enjoyed the series, do drop a like on it. There'll be a few more episodes of this. Sort of extra episodes, though. Of course, the look back. We'll go through all the teams, where they are now, how they've got on. But 7 clubs, 7 adventures, and we move on to another one with a new series coming soon. We'll do a tactics video as well, so look out for that in the coming days. There'll be a little gap now between this and the next series, so if you're looking forward to the next series, there'll be a link in the top line of the description when that's out as well, if you want to watch another one. And we love with care. From me, Dr. Benji, until next time, I'll see you again very soon. From me, I'll see you again soon. Goodbye. Right then, I think I got away with that. I think they were convinced I was Ben that whole time. Oh, that's gone. I'll tell you what, that's gone bloody well. I'll tell you. Where's my shirt? Where's my bloody... That's not still on, is it?